I'm Ronald, the rules lawyer, and there is new news coming out that is confirmed by reliable sources, confirmed now by major content creators D&D Shorts, Jenny D, and Nerd Immersion, of the content of this tweet, that Wizards is planning for D&D Beyond to charge $30 per month per player, apparently at the top tier that is available, deauthorizing the OGL 1.0A, which we have known. Homebrew would be banned at the base tiers, and stripped down gameplay for AI DMs. It's not clear what the various tiers would be, but one would think that the SRD, which would be a public document, is going to be all the options you can use at the base tier, and they can then release subsequent options, spells that are not put out in an SRD that you would need to pay extra to access. People may not know, but right now, players do not have to pay money, and a GM can pay for the content that the players use. This is the concretization of the what Cynthia Williams, Wizards CEO, said in the fireside chat to investors, that she sees D&D Beyond being under-monetized, and to monetize the other 80% of people on the platform who are not GMs. And as is made clear, Wizards of the Coast does not intend the OGL to extend to VTTs and online rules databases, which are vital for many players, so that one would have to subscribe to D&D Beyond and pay this monthly rate in order to be able to easily look up options and use them, particularly within their online VTT. And in order to get monthly content drops for free, you would pay $30 a month for the highest tier. I want to thank Dungeons and Discourse for making a quick video about this and alerting me to this. She talks about how in video games, it's very much part of the economic model to make you feel you don't want to miss out, FOMO, fear of missing out, and to make something available only temporarily so that you have to buy it. And furthermore, after you buy it, you have a feeling of a sunk cost. You don't want to get outside and try other systems because you've spent hundreds of dollars on D&D. So it looks like we're moving in an aggressive monetization direction. I was expecting them to do this more slowly at first. Maybe they are, and that this is an early leak. I'm going to guess that the timing of this would be the release of the new edition in 2024. It may be hard for them to get away with asking people to pay for content they already have, and that this new edition is the occasion to excite people to buy the new content that is behind this different payment plan. Homebrew banned at base tiers. So this would create a pretty crazy situation where homebrewers who are homebrewing because they want to make the game more enjoyable for them, and from some people's point of view, fix WOTC's game for them, now have to pay for the privilege of doing that. This disincentivizes WOTC from having to put out quality product and options, because they actually now have an incentive not to put out a complete product or polished product, so that people need to pay for higher tiers in order to be able to homebrew. Then stripped down gameplay for AI DMs. There's been rumblings about this, and I now subscribe to it, that Wizards does want to develop artificial intelligence DMs to onboard the influx and growth of players they expect with the growth of the brand after the D&D movie and the Baldur's Gate video game. But there's something that's clearly short-sighted here, in that people go to play Dungeons & Dragons to play Dungeons & Dragons with a group of people. That's what the group of friends in Stranger Things is. They want that group excitement. They want to have that DM that's telling a story, and not have a artificial intelligence responding to them. This underscores the importance now of, if you have a D&D Beyond account, to cancel it, and if you plan to not come back, to delete it, to send a clear message to Wizards of the Coast that they cannot monopolize this hobby and take our money and choke the innovation and collaboration that is within the D&D and tabletop role-playing game space. This underscores the importance of open gaming and rallying around this proposed system-neutral open gaming license, the Orc license that Paizo has announced, which will belong to no RPG company and will be explicitly irrevocable, and to support companies that are developing it together, which includes Paizo, Kobold Press, Chaosium, Green Ronin, Legendary Games, Rogue Genius Games, and a growing list of publishers. Also, I'll refer people to my most recent video if you want to try Pathfinder 2e. We have a beginner box weekend being organized on my server if you want to have the chance to play or GM that. So that's it. I have been Ronald, the rules lawyer. I am a gamer who is also an attorney. When Wizards of the Coast puts out their revised open gaming license, I will do a live stream and analyze it. So also ring the bell, as well as like and subscribe. Thank you.